Betrayal. It cuts deep. A trusted friend, a loved one, a companion. Yet in the moment of greatest need, they turn away. Even Jesus felt this pain when one of his disciples handed him over for 30 pieces of silver. How did Jesus respond? Jesus didn't retaliate. He didn't curse. Instead, he called him friend. He showed love even in betrayal. But human as we are, can we do the same? Judas' betrayal led Jesus to the cross, but also to victory over sin. His pain became our redemption. When we are betrayed, will we let it break us? Or will we let God turn it into something greater? How do you respond when betrayal finds you? Find out straight from the Bible in the pain of betrayal. Today on Good Morning Pastor.
Good morning nato mga tanan mga kapaglawom, and once again malipayong adlaw ipapahulay ti tungod kay atong makauban gimingaw miani pero sige man kita mingawon gyapon miani niya mga igsoon atong amahan kanhi dinhi sa communication department nahimo nga executive dinhi sa secretary sa South Western Philippine Union Conference o karon naa na siya sa Southern Asia Pacific Division ang atong communication director and media. Walalain, pinalangga na to, Pastor Hisbon Buscato. Good morning, Pastor.
Welcome.
Good morning, Pastor.
Good morning, Ma'am Charm. Happy Sabat kanyo.
Happy Sabat.
Tanan na ito mga kapaglawom. Happy Sabat and happy
Yeah, it's nice to have you back in our studio, Pastor.
Dugay-dugay na po, Pastor.
Ibingaw na ni studio sa imo. Same as before.
Correct.
5 years ago.
Dugay-dugay na.
Pastor, let's talk about pain as gain. And today, on Good Morning, Pastor, let's talk about the pain of betrayal. Sa atong doing, no, ang pinakasakit yun daw ka nang i-betray ka.
Correct.
Whether sa imong friends, sa imong family, pinakasakit na siya nga butang. And if we go back to the story of Jesus, kaning pag-betray sa iya ni Judas, although it was already in the plan.
Correct.
I mean, not the plan nga si Judas, good, but there is someone who will betray Jesus. Pero sakit yun yapon siguro, no, para to kang Jesus, Pastor.
Nabutang to sa time, Pastor, no, nga si Judas, mo to siya ang supporting actor. Si Jesus ang actor, siya mo yung supporting actor.
Hindi mo siyang supporting actor. Actually, ang sakit mo gud adto paminahon, although di magid siya ingon nga kanabitong mahimo kang collateral damage.
Lagi.
Si Judas, giingnan siya ni Jesus, may paywa na lang ka na tao.
Oh, really?
Okay, ikaw may mo take ani nga role. But anyway, sakto tong giingon ni Charm, siya ay gigamit ng instrumento pero it was very natural of him. Wala gyoy ingon nga
napugos siya.
orchestrate nga siya gyoy kanang we need volunteers to
So kumbaga walay twisting sa heart, Pastor, nga i-twist nga ang imong yung heart mo betray ka.
Oh yeah. That was naturally developed in Jesus kay in Judas. Gani ang pait po kayo karon, lisod na po kayo na kay mahinganlan gani kag Judas wala. Associated with the name na gyud siya.
So you respond ni Judas ani Jesus, Pastor, atong betrayal ni Judas, and what can we learn from it?
Well, I hope everybody can emulate what Jesus did. Mo ni pinakalisudwing kita gani budhian, kita gani mabikil, wala na, di na ta managad.
Mo lagi siya.
Pero Jesus is always the best example. Ang yang gihimo ni atong panahon na was very kind. Instead, he addressed Judas as friend. He managed to be very sympathetic and very patient with Judas, despite the gesture nga iyang gihimo.
Unsa na to paglikay ani nga mga sayop kung moabot ni Pastor?
Number one, ang kana manggong mo distansya na kag hinay-hinay. Murag daghang mga masagap nimo nga mga informasyon dito pikas. Pero the moment you begin to distance yourself from Jesus, muna ng panahon na nga prone ka itang ato siyang luiban. Well, in many different ways probably, dili gyud classic nga pareha sa pagluib ni Judas, pero different
in our
action.
own ways.
In our own ways, from our different actions, wa na ta kabantay nga ato na day siyang gibudhian simply because of our distance from Him. So that's number one, and then constant prayer and being very busy with all other aspects in church life and ministry, kung inguna na itong himuon, di natakabantay aning mga other pa nga mga personal nga mga bagay siguro sa itong kinabuhi.
So, kumbaga, Pastor, if we lack a personal relationship with Jesus, even if we are working, we believe that we're working for Him, that still can be considered as betrayal of our relationship.
Eventually, Ma'am Charm.
It will.
Although, makaingon ta nga loyalty ang ato ang pagtrabaho sa iya, pero when our work has a different motive than developing a stronger relationship with Jesus, that's a totally different story.
Pastor, unsay consequences atong pagbudhi ni Judas kang Jesus, and unsaon po nato nga makalearn ta ni ining tanan?
Well, kato, firstly, ang mga rason probably why Judas was doing the betrayal is number one, makaingon ta nga financial matters.
So ano gyud ay Pastor, temptation yun?
Grabe yun ang kwartawing.
Pastor,
Bubudhi
galisod
yun
ba
ka.
ito si Judas atong nga time? Murag,
He was the treasurer of the group, pero
So ang sa iyang heart, Pastor, lover good guru siya og material stuff.
probably, pero being siguro the most professional with the highest educational attainment sa ilahang grupo, si Judas Mooy, naagyoy unsa ni capability to handle money. Siguro bright siya, accountant
So
siya.
nakabalo siya sa value.
He knows the value of money, and probably he had other reasons ngano nga ingunana siya ka kim-kim sa kwarta. Pero in the end, siguro dili siya ka primary factor kay moadto ta sa spirit of prophecy, gilabay man gani niya ang kwarta, ang reward money.
Kaya nag-regret na siya. di ba?
Siguro di na niya matake.
Ang guilt.
Probably there was a point nga ganahan, excited siya nga yes, 30 pieces of silver. Pero eventually gilabay niya tuwing wala gito'y value sa iya. And the second reason probably why he wanted to betray Jesus is disillusionment. Mura siya og nangarap na gising. Nga iyahan ning i-orchestrate nga ipiton si Jesus because he wanted to see the political Messiah in Jesus. Kaya kibaw man siya nga naay potential si Jesus, gamahanan, ubuhi og patay, mupakaog linibo, gamay ra ang puhunan. Kuyog sila gyud. Kita ganyang potential kini kung maipit ni unya ipakita niyang gahom.
Luwason
Ako gyoy rason. Ha? Kay di man ginila makita nga si Jesus would topple over the Roman government nitong panahon na. So that was war scenario. And that's very real. Siguro matawag na to kay Waman gyud si Jesus mo claim sa iyahang kingship, political messiahship. So matawag na to siya karon og disillusionment sa part ni Judas. But anyway, pait kayo ang nahitabo sa betrayal ni Judas in the first place. Nabuwag yun siya sa grupo, Ma'am Charm. And the guilt was always there until he could something that he will never forget. Iya pa ganing gihimo wing tapuso na lang yun ang iya ang stress, ang iyang kaulaw, ang iya ang
lagi.
remorse nga nung gibudihan niya ang Ginoo. And he took his own life.
Pastor, there are a lot of us who can relate to Judas. Maybe we are betrayed by friends, family, o atong mga kaila, or those we considered really our closest people. What can we learn from this story of Judas? Betrayal to Jesus. And at the same time, ang reaction ni Jesus sa betrayal ni Judas.
Yes. We mentioned earlier nga si Jesus will always be the best example ni ining tanang butanga. Mao na nga lisod gyud nato suhiron ang gihimo ni Jesus mga kaigsunan. Limang ka taptapan nimong mata o niya sukmagon riskilid. Inong ka tagna daw kinsi gasumbag sa imo. Kung kita pa to, agoy kadtong mga tawhana katilaw gito gamay pitik lagpot gito sa laing nasodwing. Pero well, Jesus has been in full composure. Siguro, he was above the crowd and above the event taking place. He was bleeding probably with compassion. He died with a broken heart. Maumanay nindot kayo nga tagik sa kantawing. So, tanaw na ito mga kaigsuunan. Actually, being betrayed does not harm us primarily. It harms the perpetrator. Okay? And they lose their credibility kung mamudhi sila. And it's very hard to regain trust kung mahitabo na siya. But kita nga pananglit na himong biktima mga kapaglaom. There is always justice, there is always a way out, and God will probably use this to develop our characters for eternity. Just as Jesus survived when we cling to Him, musurvive sabta mga kapaglaom.
I like that, no? Ma-develop ang atong character, mga kapaglaom. Ang kana atong nagian, it can be a gain kung ato siya makitaan nga. This can be a way nga ma-develop ang atong character and persevere.